Grab your pillow, chill with your boy Brillo. I'm back with another video. You come across it, like and subscribe, lock into the real. You know the deal. If you a hater, please be quiet. You don't serve a purpose, just pouring gas on the flame, and I'm that flame. What up, though, YouTube? It's your man Brillo. I'm back with another highlights video, Power Book 4, Force. This episode was fire. I know we satisfied with this episode. What's the body count? Got bodies dropping left and right this episode. So I know we liked it. Let's get to it. My highlights. Talk about Claudia. Claudia is pressing. Okay, she's on the scene. She's trying to make plays. She's going to different crews trying to solidify her new drug. She took it to Eddie. Eddie tried it out. They can do business. Walter Flynn don't have to know nothing. Right? She can do business. So, you know, the reception that the drug is getting, she knows she needs to lock down that cook, which is the chemist that made the chemical compound. So her and her partner straight press the chemist, break it down to her laundry list of things we gonna do to you. First, we gonna take your career. Then we gonna put you in jail. You work for us now. So she done solidified the cook. She about to take over. About to introduce this new drug and press. And her father don't have nothing to do with it with his goofy self. Next, Diamond. Diamond had a good episode. I just like his character. I like his demeanor. He a real G. Of course, we see him in the diner. He's chilling. Tommy come up, basically to apologize. He's like, stop. He's like, I know that ain't on you. I ain't tripping on that or whatever. Then, of course, he ordering coffee. The OGs really didn't like that. He ended up getting some cookies or whatever. So Vic walk in, and then Tommy is surprised, like, what? So Vic just like, look, man, I know you ain't had nothing to do with what happened with them. I'm about this paper. And when I tell you Vic is stepping up, I got to put some respect on his name. Like I said last week, these last two episodes, he's stepping up and moving like a real G. Because he straight up told him, like, I'm in it for the money. So they decide to actually work together. So Vic, Tommy, and Diamond, they go on a little run. So they gonna go to the yardies and handle business. So they go to the yard or whatever. And luckily for them, Diamond get a call. And it gets tipped off that the police is coming to the locate. So of course they scatter, they dip, or whatever. Tommy and Vic like, look, drop me off, like have a drink with me or whatever. I gotta handle some business. So he want to go up in Gloria bar, and Tommy like, nah, I ain't gonna come in. And he like, look, I know you smashing the chick. And Tommy like, what? You get off on that? Like, you know I'm smashing your girl and like you getting off on this? He like, no, I put the money first, and it's temporary. Just moving like a G. Like, I don't care nothing about that. I'm putting the money first, and what y'all got is temporary. Plus, I don't need you on my head. So Tommy looking at him like, okay. And then he pimp off. Okay, Tommy go in there basically and tell Gloria, like, you know, the business come first or whatever. So I'm going to put you to the side. So Vic's moving like a G. So Diamond, of course, go back to the barber shop. And Gennard, cokehead self is pressing. I can't stand Gennard. Such a goof. I cannot stand this man. So he pressing, but meanwhile making plans to take over. Talking about what he gave up, what he gave up. Be a man and stand on your own too. You ain't do nothing you ain't want to do. Bum, man. Straight bum. So they talking junk to Diamond, of course. And by this point, Lilliana was following Claudia or whatever, because Tommy's moving like a G. He tell Lilliana to go ahead and follow them or whatever. So Lilliana gets kidnapped or whatever by the Serbs. That's who's coming back from Tommy's past. So I thought it was, with the card kind of threw us off. I thought it was gonna be the cartel, but it's actually the Serbians, and they were based out of Chicago. So a couple people were right about that. So the Serbs, they kidnapped Lilliana and they pressing. I mean, they beating her up. putting cigars out on her. And when I tell you, this lady is tough. She ain't say a word. She wasn't even crying that much, man. She is a real G. Like, I don't know what that scar done did to her, but that scar, she wasn't the same on the original Power. Like, she had been hardened after that. That Chicago living and got her hardened because she wasn't giving up nothing. So they like, tell us where our dope at. Tell us where our dope at. They beating her down, burning cigars off in her, and she talking cash to them like, yeah, them cheap cigars, like y'all ain't nothing. So she like eventually say, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all where the drugs at. So she text Tommy like, meet me here and bring ghosts. So when she said bring ghosts, Tommy already know what time it is. So when he got that text though, he was with JP. Funny little scene with meeting JP's dad. They talking about how crazy Kate is. JP pops is a G. He sizing up Tommy like, if that's your mama and she raised you, I know you crazy. And JP like, he like a 6 or a 7. Tommy like, they had a nice little interaction. Tommy actually called JP bro, and then was like, oh, yeah, I'm like that junk weird to me too, but I like that. Definitely like that interaction. So they in the car, Lilliana in the car with the Serbians, and they keep talking about this boss or whatever, and they actually know Tommy is there. The Serbs know Tommy is there, and when Tommy find out, so he rolls up. So he's late. They waiting on him. So he rolled up, straight fire, boom, bang my man in the head, get the bang in the other dude in the car. Lilliana get the jug in him in the neck. It was a nice blood everywhere. What we like to see. Tommy catching bodies. Lilliana in the back seat getting down. So they murk these fools, throw the car in the river, and they mob off. But Tommy know the Serbs. He like, you didn't know they was Serbian? So Tommy know how the Serbs move. And Tommy is really moving like a man with no fear. And that in itself is something to fear. This dude don't care. So after they get rid of the car and the bodies, Tommy like, I gotta take you somewhere safe. So he take her to the barbershop with Diamond while he walk around and try to make a next play with Diamond. So Jannard is basically babysitting her, and this one we find out Jannard is kind of a weirdo. Can't stand this dude. This dude doing lines. He got some type of scar fetish with Lilliana. Like, he finally gave her cheese though. So basically, Tommy was trying to get Diamond to help him murk the Serbs, but Diamond like, you got to do this on your own or whatever. So Tommy like, cool, I'm on that. So, of course, finally, Tommy get the call or whatever from, and it's Tatiana. Now, I didn't even remember who that was, which is kind of weird to me because I consider myself the power guru. I didn't remember who she was, but when they spoke on it, I remember. If you remember, when Jason was about to kill Tommy, had him digging the grave out late night, like in a wooded area or something, and he was just about to smoke him, and Lilliana, not Lilliana, Tatiana vouched for him or whatever. That's who she was. So she running the show in States with a new boss overseas. So she running the show. So she finally called and Tommy like, I was wondering when you would call. So he pull up or whatever. And it's 2 Serb bodyguards and her or whatever. They armed to a T. He walk up, he throw the dope. She like, I need Lilliana. And Tommy like, nah, he taking up for her. He like, no, you can't have her. And when I tell you, he is talking cash to these Serbs. I knew he had to have something up his sleeve because he was talking so much cash. She like, you killed 4 of my men. He like, I'm up for it. Oh, just take your L and leave. She like, I should kill you. And then as soon as she said that, dude tried to step. And who comes in with the ninja? Comes in with the James Bond aim. The golden eye. Big Vic Flynn. No longer a pipsqueak. He comes in. That's these dudes. 2-shot kills. And Tommy like, that's how you get a cookie. Which was funny because at the bar, Vic tried to take one of Tommy cookies, and Tommy hit his hand like he was a little kid. Like, don't touch that. He like, that's how you get a cookie. And Vic is moving like a G. For now, we don't know what he gonna do. But in these last 2 episodes, my favorite character has been Victor Flynn. Ain't no way around it. The episode was fire. If I miss something, I'm for sure gonna double back. Oh, of course, JP met his son or whatever. His son know who he is, but he don't know. Them dudes about to shoot up the bar again, and JP goofy self came out there with a bat. Now, he wasn't scared with the gun out on him. I guess he kind of used to that. He kind of with the gun, like, people don't do that when they got the guns pulled out on them, but he ain't show no fear, so JP might not be as goofy as we think. But the episode was fire. I would probably give it a B plus. B plus. I know we happy with this episode. It ain't gonna make everybody happy, but I was happy. Go ahead and lock in with The Real. Subscribe. If you come across this page, help your boy out. Subscribe. And if you already subscribed and you already locked in, thank you. To the next video. Peace, man.